Hi guys, welcome back to Time to Be Established, TTBE of course. I want to give a big shout out to you guys for tuning in to my recent podcast. I want to thank everybody that's been tuning in, listening to the podcast, liking the videos. I appreciate it so much that you guys are going through this elevation process with me. So I was at training today and I came across like a real big thought in my head. For some reason, for the past 2 days, I was like feeling like real darkish for some reason. So I came across Mark Twain. He had said a really good quote, and it's about purpose. It revolves around purpose. And he said, you have two best days in your life, two of the greatest things in your life. And the first greatest thing you have is when you're born. That's the best day of your life, is when you're born. And then the second best day of your life is when you actually figure out why you was born. And I thought about it, like, why are you actually born? Why are you on this earth? What is the purpose of you actually getting up every day to do everything that you want to do, whether it's a 9 to 5, whether it's a dream, goal, aspiration, or whatever you're chasing? Why? What is your why factor? What is the reason why you do the things you do? And finding your purpose in life is the most difficult thing to do. Why? Because we take any opportunity that comes our way. When it's involving money or trying to survive, we take those opportunities, and it's not really defining who we are. It's not really defining who you are as a person and what is your real reason on this earth to live and to survive. So I came across that idea. And I said, I need to tell all of my people, all of my women, all of my men that tune into my videos to let them know now in 2020, it's time for us to figure out why we're here. What is our purpose in life? And when you wake up every day, and when you wake up and you're frustrated, or you have idle time throughout your day, you have to apply that time to something so important. And when you apply that time to something important, something that you keep putting off to tomorrow, or putting off till next week, or putting off to another day, that you should do it now. Because why? Because that's going to help you figure out why you're here and what you're here to do. With a combination of prayer, with the combination with connecting to the universe and staying in tune with your internal being and staying in tune with God of himself, so that you can figure out where you need to go in life. Our purpose in life is to live, of course, have a good time, enjoy life, turn up, have drinks here and there, have fun with our family, our friends. But when it's time to get to work, it's time to get to work. But when you don't have no work to get to, when you go to work and you go to your 9 to 5 and you come home, you're trying to figure out what the hell else I want to do with myself. Get online, Google, search something, try to find something that connects to your person, that connects to who you are, and that connects to the things that you love to do in life. And when I had this dark space that I was in for 2 days and I couldn't figure out where this frustration was coming from, someone else would look at me and say, hey, like, she has her head together. She has everything going for herself. But I still couldn't figure out what it was that I really wanted to do, what it was that I really was bothering me, and what was really getting under my skin. And I realized that sometimes we might overwork ourselves. Sometimes we might put too much pressure and we lose patience, and we try to want things to happen so fast, and that we don't take the time to actually live in the moment and breathe. Inhale, exhale, and breathe, to the fact that we can really figure out what's really bothering us. So I'm here to tell you, ladies and gents, and everybody that follow my brand, that's been standing with Time to Be Established from the jump, figure out why you're here. The day you figure out why you're here is the day you figure out your purpose. And the day you figure out your purpose, that's when you will learn how to have that $1 million mindset, where to apply your energy and your mental stimulation towards, and then how to accomplish it. But without you taking that little bit of time to figure out why, just why, you will learn that to get where you need to be is to figuring out the part of you that you're missing. And that might be the most hardest thing to do. That might be so hard that you can't really figure out, why is it so difficult for me to figure out who I am and where I'm going in life? But at the end of the day, we're going to figure this out together, and we're going to ride together, and I'm going to be here with you guys. So I want you guys to tune in on my website, www.tcbinc. I do events, I do one-on-ones to just try to help each other get to the next level in life. And as long as you guys are standing with me, I will be standing with you. So thank you for tuning in. Of course, I just had to drop that knowledge real quick to you guys because it's been pending on my mind. Stay tuned in for my podcast. I have some good things coming up. I spent tons of money today with starting my book and publishing it. So I'm like a little hectic, but stay tuned in, and I thank you so much for all my love bugs that just loves my voice and just show me all the love. I appreciate it so much. Thank you guys. Bye.